Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
Rip to right.
It's
down
over.
the line. Fair ball. Around third. Ramirez will score. It's a walk-off for number 22.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel State. Number 38, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid...
As they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you...
Balling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Chisenhall looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or...
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Duvall looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 23 for him thus far, as that'll give the Rangers a 2. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. The 2-1 home. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is... Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, man. After the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and as you check out his righty. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. And now for the Angels, the windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ronald, who's 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour.
To get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts, guaranteed.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Buxton looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Justin Bour. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently. Heading out towards shallow right. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Nothing lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. And he's a guy for his club have been hoping for. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Chance.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. We'll get a look. Here's Elvis Anderson.
Something bouncing in the dirt right here.
High and deep to right center. Chisenhall ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. Jose Abreu. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out.
Here's Joey Gallo now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try. He's set. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Simmons with a slide to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Eduardo Escobar standing in 7, 8, and 9. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Gallo is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there. 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Bohr. So he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now batting, Andrelton's 1-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bohr on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder
Lonnie Chisholm. The Angels. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Barella.
Out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. In now. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head.
Here's Mookie Betts. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Scope ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot. 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Is inning alive. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year.
The 2-1. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Leading off the end. Hit hard back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So stepping in. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Up next for the Rangers, now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now this one hit hard out to right field by Bohr and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball. So it's a 2-run homer for Justin Bohr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Elvis. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9th.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Here's Byron. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away, and that taken high and deep to right. Chisenhall looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Hit for 3 and looking for more here.
See a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well,
this one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. In at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. So striding forward.
Trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start the inning. Santo is into the ball game. Manuel Gonzalez will also enter.
This guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And there's the first out. And Scope is on deck. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Jonathan. Another 1-2 delivery. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Hey, there's still time left in this one, Dero. With that base hit here in the 7th inning, there's still.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. Pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything
this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Kevin.
Pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. The plate now. Hard liner towards short. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely in a good hitter's count right there. Pot committed. Probably not the pitch he was looking for.
The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chisenhall moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now.
Game, you got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 in now, Ronald Guzman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Chisenhall is there, and he puts this one away for the. And that'll bring up. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the lineup flips over.
Get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch. And now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down.
7 down, 2 to go.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Odor moving to his right. And 8 innings have come and gone. Here's Rognadodor now. Here's the 3-1. Liner toward right center. This will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Justin Bohr will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his pitch
right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
A pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Gonzalez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. This crowd was hoping. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
With Justin. 2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. Inside the